on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe, joined by the GB captain Jonathan Phillips. Jonathan, thanks for joining us. How important is it to get everyone together? It's not often that you've been in a position to do this mid-season, but to get this in such a big year for the nation, how important is it?
Yeah, it's huge. I think, as you said, it's not something that we've had most years. So I think any chance you get, time to get together like this this little camp and Euro Challenge here is always beneficial for the team. And I think it's always nice for the guys to get back together too. I think we have such a close, tight knit group, and have created such a good culture here. The boys look forward to kind of coming back together, and especially after being relegated last year, we kind of want to put that extra work in, I guess, to try and get back up.
You talk about the culture. We've got 5 new faces into the roster for this tournament. It seems whenever players come in, they come in seamlessly. Is that because of the culture that you lead, Jono, but also that everybody else in the team follows and welcomes people in? It seems something that as a group you feel is important.
Yeah, I think creating culture within the dressing room and this team has been absolutely huge, and I think the culture from top down has been unbelievable place to be a part of, and guys coming in, they know that they have to fit into that. They always have done, and have always loved being a part of that. And I think first and foremost, I think it's such an honour to be able to play for your country. I think they realise that kind of position.
Yeah, you talk about the culture, and you look at it, you say from the top, the likes of Andy Buxton, general manager, the coaching staff led by Pete. It's important there that filters down, doesn't it, with yourself and the players. It's almost like everyone from the top down buys in, and that helps the whole GB culture.
Yeah, you can't have the team, the boys doing one thing, management doing another thing and thinking their way. It's got to be as one, and I think the last however many years, I think we've really seen that, and we've had success from that.
How about relegation last year? Just to go back to that, how much did that hurt you and the team? What happened a few months back?
Yeah, I mean, we enjoyed such a good time in the World Championships. I think it was something at one point you never ever thought that was going to happen. Then we had a new goal of proving the point that we were good enough to stay there, which we more than did on a couple of occasions. And then so we kind of lost to Austria there, and had to, the game against Denmark, Latvia. We had our chances. We didn't take them, if we're honest. So it's I think there's a huge part of us all that want to get the program back to there. It creates so many more opportunities for the younger generation. It's more eyes on GB hockey, and it's just something that I think once you taste it, you want to taste some more.
There must be so much belief, because I know we're talking as a nation trying to get back up there, but what you achieved in the time you were up there, some of the results you got against teams ranked so much higher, you showed that you can compete at that level.
Definitely, and I think probably the first tournament we were a little bit in awe and kind of maybe sat back and were too busy kind of almost stargazing, I guess. But I think after that it was, you're there to prove a point. You're there to prove that we're a good nation of hockey players, and we want to keep proving that. We don't see that our job is done, and we're now that we've made it, we can take our foot off the gas. Now's the time to really step on it and really push this kind of program forward.
Looking at the roster, it's going to be one of the most competitive ever. We've touched on that before, but there's 31 guys here. 22 will go to the World Championship. There's guys not in the roster that maybe feel they should be. It's going to be a competitive process, don't you think, come April time when the final squad's named?
Yeah, it's going to be really hard. I don't think you can say anyone's kind of guaranteed, and this is the deepest probably we've ever been. It's going to be a nightmare for the coaches to make that final selection. So, for now, it really is a case of putting your head down and doing everything that you can to be on that squad come April time.
Trips away are always great for team bonding, but how special will Nottingham be to play a World Championship? We remember how great Belfast was. How special will it be to play in the UK in front of a lot of UK fans to have a chance of going for the gold and back to the top flight?
Yeah, I think whenever you get a chance to play at home like that in a tournament like this, you've got to look at it as an advantage, and I think we have to make sure we use that advantage too. And I think we've always been so well supported. Our supporters, when we go away, they come in their hundreds, and it's absolutely crazy how he's grown over the years. And whenever we played here, they always come out and support us. So I think it'd be great to show the people who don't get the chance to go away and chance to see us play.
Good luck for the weekend, Johnny. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, mate.